Good day, everyone. My name is Edward, and I'm an alumnus of Don Bosco Missionary Seminary, or DBMS, in Lawaan, Talisay City in Cebu. I'm batch 97. Goodnight Talk is one of the most important traditions of the Salesians. It is a talk before going to bed, usually reflections to wrap up the day that the speaker wants to share with the listeners. And I have watched a few Goodnight Talks that Father Arvin has posted, and it feels so encouraging and inspiring to see Bosconians with such beautiful hearts and are able to share their thoughts to the world. So I thank Father Arvin for this wonderful opportunity and for adding a twist to this Goodnight Talk and making it readily available for everyone to see. So today I'll be talking about the power of unexpected kindness and how it has affected my life. Personal story from about 2 years ago when I was at the peak of my depression, triggered by the frustrations of not being able to do the stuff that I used to do because of spinal cord injury. And things like sports, mountain biking, swimming, football, um, or showing or teaching my son how to ride the bike, or household chores. Although these are really good excuse not to do the dishes, right? But anyway, I was at a nearby Starbucks on my wheelchair with my son. He was about 3, I believe, and I was having a cup of coffee, and a lot of not so good things were going through my mind. I felt like I was so much of a burden to my family, not just emotionally, but also financially, because I wasn't working yet at the time. After about half an hour, an older lady on her way out asked if the little boy beside me was my son. I said yes. She smiled and said, "Oh, what a good boy." And she continued to say something like, I was doing a great job with my son. So I thanked her and she left, and that was it. No one. Seems pretty standard remark to say, but for a depressed individual, that could have been the make or break moment. But because to me it was unexpected and um, it really made a very positive impact. And this lady's kind words just stuck with me for a while and made me realize slowly over the course of months that there's so many other things and so many other ways that I can spend my time with my son. Uh, Maybe just a little different than what I pictured them to be before my surgery, but I guess it's just a matter of changing my mindset about things. You know, um, Simple gestures of kindness like this really go a long way, especially when they are unexpected. Um, Maybe if you're assisting an elderly person cross the street, you're not just helping the person, you're also possibly inspiring others who have seen you do the act. Or maybe at work, if you could stop by for a couple of minutes and talk to the custodians, you could get to know them a little bit more. Or maybe you could offer your old laptops or tablets or phones that you're not using to families who need them for distance learning. What else? Maybe when you're driving, let another driver merge into your lane with a smile on your face instead of honking in anger. And let's be kind to people even if we think that they don't deserve our kindness. Um, these days, differences in political views get pretty intense. So let's try to use kind words toward each other. And this kindness, like, it creates like a trickle down effect. Um, Maybe that driver that you let in your lane will let others merge, merge into their lane too with maybe a little gesture with the hand, like, go ahead or thank you and stuff like that. And the good thing about being kind to others is it will attract kindness. People will be kind to you or others. It may sound a little quote unquote selfish. We do kind acts so people will be kind to us or to others. but that's just how the law of karma works. Kindness begets kindness, you know. And right now, with the COVID pandemic going on, there are a lot of opportunities to show kindness. A lot of people all over the world struggling in every aspect of life. And you showing kindness might just be the reason they're not going to give up on their families or in life. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave you with a quote. Um, Unexpected kindness is the most powerful, least costly, and most underrated agent of human change. Thank you and good night.